Touchdown in Taipei! Right then, everyone! Let's check out Taiwan! The land of breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and mouth-watering cuisine. I couldn't wait to dive into everything this island had to offer. From the moment I stepped off the plane, I felt a rush of excitement. The air was thick with anticipation, and I was ready to explore every nook and cranny of this vibrant place. The Island of Wonders, they call it. And rightly so. With its lush green mountains, stunning coastlines, and bustling cities, Taiwan is a place where nature and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. The island is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. From the serene beauty of its national parks to the energetic vibe of its night markets, there's something here for everyone. And off I popped, like a cork from a bottle, ready for adventure. My journey began in Taipei, the heart and soul of Taiwan. As I navigated through the bustling airport, I could feel the city's pulse. The streets were alive with the hum of activity, and I was eager to immerse myself in the local culture. With my suitcase in tow, I set out to explore the wonders of Taipei. Taipei, the capital, buzzed like a beehive. Skyscrapers tickled the clouds, and the streets were a whirlwind of energy. The city is a fascinating blend of old and new, where ancient temples stand side by side with modern skyscrapers. Every corner of Taipei has a story to tell, and I was determined to uncover them all. The vibrant street scenes, the friendly locals, and the endless array of shops and eateries made it a place like no other. Scooters zoomed like startled gazelles. The streets were filled with the constant buzz of scooters weaving in and out of traffic. It was a sight to behold. The scooter culture in Taipei is something truly unique. It's the lifeblood of the city, providing a quick and efficient way to get around. Watching the locals expertly navigate the busy streets was both thrilling and mesmerizing. I was home. Well, almost. First things first, dumplings. The famous Taiwanese dumplings. I had heard so much about them, and I couldn't wait to try them for myself. The aroma of freshly steamed dumplings wafted through the air, drawing me into a cozy little restaurant. The place was bustling with people, all eagerly awaiting their turn to savor these delicious treats. Steaming, juicy, packed with flavor. Each bite was a burst of savory goodness. The dumplings were everything I had hoped for and more. The delicate wrappers encased a filling that was both flavorful and satisfying. It was a culinary delight that left me craving for more. The experience of eating these dumplings was nothing short of magical. I devoured them with the grace of a starving panda. There was no holding back. I savored each dumpling, relishing the explosion of flavors with every bite. It was a feast fit for a king, and I was more than happy to indulge. The joy of eating these dumplings was evident on my face, and I couldn't help but smile with every mouthful. Don't judge, darling, you would too. The camaraderie in the restaurant was infectious. People were laughing, chatting, and enjoying their meals together. It was a heartwarming sight that made me feel right at home. The sense of community and the shared love for good food brought everyone together, creating an atmosphere of warmth and happiness. A symphony of slurping, a chorus of mms. The sounds of people enjoying their food filled the air. It was a delightful symphony that added to the overall experience. The street markets were a sensory overload, with the sights, sounds, and smells all coming together to create a vibrant tapestry of life. The variety of food on offer was staggering, and I was eager to try as much as I could. This, my friends, was the taste of Taiwan. Each dish told a story of tradition, culture, and passion. The food was a reflection of the island's rich heritage and its people's love for good cuisine. From the savory dumplings to the sweet treats, every bite was a journey of flavors. Taiwan had captured my heart, and I knew this was just the beginning of an unforgettable adventure. Temples in Taiwan are like sweets in a sweet shop, colorful, plentiful, and each one unique. Each temple tells a story, a rich tapestry of history and culture woven into its very walls. The intricate designs, the vibrant colors, and the sheer variety are enough to leave anyone in awe. From the towering pagodas to the delicate carvings, every detail is a testament to the craftsmanship and devotion of the people who built them. I wandered through incense-filled halls, marveling at ornate dragons and golden Buddhas. The air was thick with the scent of burning incense, a fragrance that seemed to transport me to another time and place. The dragons, with their fierce expressions and intricate scales, seemed almost alive, guarding the sacred spaces with an eternal vigilance. The golden Buddhas, serene and majestic, offered a sense of peace and tranquility that was almost palpable. It was a feast for the senses. The vibrant colors, the tantalizing aromas, the sounds of vendors calling out their wares. It was all so intoxicating. Lunch? Oh yes, lunch! The street food markets in Taiwan are legendary, offering a dizzying array of dishes that are as delicious as they are diverse. From savory dumplings to sweet pastries, there was something to satisfy every craving. My guide, bless his cotton socks, took me for a local delicacy turtle soup. He assured me it was a must-try, a dish that had been enjoyed for generations. As we sat down in the cozy restaurant, I couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The soup was served in a beautiful ceramic bowl, its rich aroma wafting up to greet me. Now, I'm an adventurous soul, but this was a challenge. The first spoonful was a revelation. The flavors were complex, a blend of spices and herbs that danced on my tongue. But the texture was something else entirely. It was unlike anything I had ever tasted before, and it took a moment for my taste buds to adjust. Let's just say it tasted interesting. The broth was rich and flavorful, but the pieces of turtle meat were chewy and slightly gelatinous. It was a dish that challenged my palate in ways I hadn't expected. I could see why it was considered a delicacy, but it was definitely an acquired taste. And leave it at that, shall we? As I left the restaurant, I couldn't help but reflect on the day's experiences. From the awe-inspiring temples to the adventurous culinary journey, Taiwan had offered me a glimpse into a world that was both familiar and foreign. It was a day I would not soon forget, a day that had enriched my understanding of this beautiful and complex culture. Taipei 101, once the world's tallest, beckoned. This architectural marvel, standing at a staggering 508 meters, is not just a building, but a symbol of Taiwan's rapid modernization and ambition. As I approached, the sheer scale of it was awe-inspiring, a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. Up I soared, in a lift faster than a rocket, to a view that could steal your breath away. The elevator ride itself was an experience, whisking me to the 89th floor in a matter of seconds. As the doors opened, I was greeted by a panoramic view that stretched as far as the eye could see, a sprawling metropolis beneath a vast sky. The city sprawled beneath me, a glittering tapestry of lights and life. Each twinkling light represented a story, a moment, a heartbeat in the vibrant pulse of Taipei. From this vantage point, the city seemed alive, a living, breathing entity that never sleeps. The contrast between the bustling streets below and the serene, almost ethereal view from above was striking. After the dizzying heights, I opted for a different kind of heat. I tried the hot springs. Taiwan is renowned for its natural hot springs, a legacy of its volcanic past. These geothermal wonders are scattered across the island, offering a perfect retreat from the hustle and bustle of city life. The journey to the hot springs took me through lush landscapes, a stark contrast to the urban jungle I had just left behind. Sinking into the steaming water, surrounded by lush greenery, was pure bliss. The mineral-rich waters are said to have therapeutic properties, soothing both body and mind. As I immersed myself, the stresses of the day melted away, replaced by a profound sense of peace and relaxation. The gentle sound of flowing water and the rustling of leaves created a symphony of nature, a perfect backdrop for this tranquil experience. It was like having a warm hug from Mother Nature herself. The hot springs offered a unique connection to the earth, a reminder of the natural forces that shape our world. As I lay there, enveloped in warmth, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for this moment of serenity. It was a perfect end to a day of contrasts, from the heights of human achievement to the depths of natural wonder. Taiwan, with its blend of modernity and tradition, had truly captivated my heart. Taiwan takes its tea seriously, darling. And who am I to argue with a good cuppa? I learned the art of the tea ceremony, from the delicate pouring to the appreciative sipping. It was a masterclass in mindfulness. And the food! Oh, the food! From oyster omelets to stinky tofu. Yes, really. Every meal was an adventure for the taste buds. Some things I adored, others, well, let's just say I admired their creativity. Taiwan's markets are a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. I braved the crowds, dodging scooters and sampling exotic fruits. Dragon fruit, anyone? It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. As night fell, the night markets came alive. Stalls overflowed with sizzling meats, steaming noodles, and all sorts of deliciousness. I ate my way through the lot, like a culinary warrior conquering new territories. What truly makes Taiwan special, though, is its people. They were warm, welcoming, and always ready with a smile. Even when I fumbled with my Mandarin, it's harder than it looks, darling. Their patience was saintly. I shared laughter, stories, and even a karaoke duet or two. Yes, you heard that right. Let's just say my rendition of My Way was memorable. Taiwan isn't just about bustling cities. Oh no, darling. It has a wild side too. I hiked through breathtaking gorges, marveled at cascading waterfalls, and strolled along pristine beaches. The Taraka Gorge, with its marble cliffs and turquoise waters, was simply awe-inspiring. It was like stepping into a Chinese painting, but better, because there were snacks. Hey everyone! I recommend that you check out the great travel links in the description below. You can find everything from resorts and hotels to car hire and travel insurance. I hope you find them useful and make some savings. As my trip drew to a close, I felt a pang of sadness. Taiwan had stolen a piece of my heart. From the bustling cities to the tranquil countryside, it was a land of contrasts and delights. But every adventure, however grand, must eventually end. I left with a suitcase full of souvenirs, a camera bursting with photos, and a heart overflowing with memories. So, my darlings, if you're looking for an adventure that will tickle your funny bone, tantalize your taste buds, and leave you utterly charmed, then Taiwan is calling your name. Go on, answer it. You won't regret it.